Aldo wants to punch you, Bobby.
There's a
Aldo, don't you have enough points? Just click on the coin. If you got enough points, you can punch me.
You know, it's so
No, he
weird. I
doesn't.
could have sworn I was subscribed to you, but
Oh,
I
Bowman
guess
says.
I
Oh,
wasn't.
Bowman's point was that Nintendo is company. Yeah, their exclusives are the ones that push their consoles. That's true.
Yeah, I mean, but that's the only thing they're in, so it does make sense.
I mean, it's been crazy how their units have been selling. I mean, you look at games like Animal Crossing with what 25 million units sold, and I don't know if that includes digital as well. I mean, it probably does, but still, I mean, that's crazy. And if, you know, Zelda sold over 10 million, I think, and Mario Odyssey and Mario Kart's over 20 million.
I do like
I mean,
the
it's
ladies.
crazy,
You know.
and that's
I
right.
do
It's
like 'em.
those games are all system
I
sellers.
like a demo.
But
They are.
Look at the Wii U. I mean, the Wii U didn't sell systems because what exclusives do they have of their games? They didn't. They'd announced Zelda, but obviously the Wii U was a failure by then that they moved it to the Switch. But
Yeah.
if they had
Well,
a couple
third-party
games,
support. They needed third-party support too.
right? But the way they handled their
The first-party stuff.
no, not the first party stuff. The way they handled their promotional stuff, their advertising, because people were confused about whether it was a new system. And of course, we're not talking about us. We're talking about the people they really want to buy, were the grandparents and the parents who don't really play games. You know, they thought you were just buying a pad, not a whole new system.
Wee.
So let me know when you guys are ready to continue.
Yeah, go for it, dude.
Ready,
If
man.
you're ready,
We're ready anytime.
Yep.
I'm ready.
You're leading, man. Moving on to Mega Man
Interrupt? No, you're not interrupting, man.
All right.
We're here for you. We just happen to go off on a tangent.
All right, that's cool, man. I like the background noise.
Background noise.
I didn't mean that as bad as that sounded.
Mike's like, I love the
wait,
jibba jabba.
I love hearing all the bullshit.
Gino unmuted himself.
Oh my goodness, Gino.
Please.
Where have you been, sir?
Please, my lord.
Well, you all were talking about Smash, so I thought I would finally unlock all the Smash characters, but I don't know how to do it. So
That's easy, man. You just
who wants to walk me through?
play the game until you unlock all of them.
Yeah, you just have to play, and then they'll eventually challenge you, and then you can, if you beat them, you unlock them.
No, I want an easier way to do it. There's
Okay,
gotta be an
the
easier
only
way.
other
There must
easier
be-
way that I know of, because the original easy way they got patched out. So the only other easy way I know
doesn't work anymore.
is if you fight a character and you lose to them, there's somewhere in the menu system where you can then find a place to then challenge them again.
Yeah, what I did when the game was released, you'd play around like with just like one stock or whatever, and then when you lose, like you fight an enemy, like one of the secret enemies, and you'd lose to him, or you'd beat him and then you'd start a new one, and then what's it called? You back out of the menu right away, and when you come back in, you're already on there's another enemy that challenges you automatically, and then you can
They
keep
patched it out.
Yeah, they patched that out.
They patched that out. So
Oh, man.
Gino.
I don't
So
wanna
Aldo's calling you, Gino,
Pardon me.
and Aldo says about you. Now there's a guy that doesn't care about numbers. Love you, Gino.
So-
oh man.
Okay, so all right, I've never played this game, so like, what do I do? Where do I go?
Just go to the battle stuff, just the general battle, and then just keep
Smash?
fighting over and over. Yeah.
Okay, can I set it to? Okay, so there's Smash, Tourney, Special Smash, Squad Strike.
No, just do regular
some-
Smash.
Yeah, it's regular Smash and put it to like one stock or something, so it's quicker.
Yeah.
One stock. All right. Can I make the wins really easy, or will that not that won't? It won't
No,
come
it's
out?
fine. You can put them really easy.
You can put it real easy. In fact, that's what I did. So, like I
So if I
said,
have it
you
at
can,
10,
you can't do the
I have
back
like
out
stamina
anymore.
10, first to 1, time limit infinite, spirits off, and first to win. It'll still unlock.
Yes.
Well, you'll just fight more battles faster, and there's a better chance of you running into a secret character.
And then just hit like random?
Yes, you can do random. That's for the stage select first, and then you pick your characters.
I think you can do it in pretty much any mode. That's just the easiest way to get through it.
Yeah, that'll be the fastest way. I mean, you could play through the main story, and eventually you can unlock some of the characters, but...
Oh, God, no. Who wants to do that?
We're still alive, right?
Yeah, we're still alive. At least I hope we are.
Okay, that's all. I'll go back to reading myself now.
My stream is frozen, but it looks like the chat's still going through.
Uh-oh. I don't know. Someone told me one of the audio things got delayed, but on my end, my stream looks like it's still running fine. Like I'm not getting any errors or anything.
No, now the stream for me is just really behind. Like a good 30 seconds.
Uh-oh. I wonder if I got something slowing down on my computer. Either that or my internet is putzing out. Let me check something.
Let me know if I need to start over.
No, you're good.
Oh, people in the chat are saying they're good on their end, so maybe it's just other people. Yeah, it's not me.
It's just Frank.
Alright, so those of you in the chat, for the first time tomorrow, I'm playing Among Us with my students. What do I need to know? Besides the fact that I need to download the game.
Wait, has anyone in this chat played Among Us?
I have no idea. I'm just asking for general advice.
Oh, sorry about that Chew 5 Gum ad there, Small Keeb. Yeah, Dale's is saying he hasn't played it.
Yeah. Alright. Well,
I played it with my kids. I mean, it's really confusing at first, but, you know, they'll ignore you and let you die, and then eventually you'll catch on.
That's right. If they can figure it out, I can figure it out. I've seen their...
You know the premise, right?
Yes, it's like the thing.
Okay, yeah. Only not as cool as the board game.
Well, yeah.
I mean, that thing board game. By the way, if you guys are a fan of the thing, there's a board game that Frank bought a couple years back, and it is an amazing freaking board game. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it or played it, but if you ever get a chance, I highly recommend it. It's amazing. The thing.
Unfortunately, it is out of print, so if you're gonna get
that's right, because it was a
it was from Mondo. It was from Mondo.
Oh, it was a Mondo? Okay.
Yeah, they actually produced it, but what's it called? It was sold in stores very briefly, and when that stock was gone, it was gone. We need to petition for more. Yeah, it is a really amazing game, though.
Oh, Gravebook does point out that even if you die in Among Us, you can still fulfill your tasks.
Okay. Alright, I'm downloading it right now so that I'm ready in the morning. And luckily it is free on mobile, but it does cost $5 on Switch, as I've been informed by my students.
Yeah, or Steam.
Or Steam.
Alright, I'll be back. I gotta go take care of Viggy, because she's been sitting here waiting for me.
Cool.
And one more, it's Viggy for you guys. It's Viggy!
Okay, so Small Keep, the only teachers are actually just Mr. Mushi and myself. Mike works as a network guy, and
server
engineer. Yeah, like I said, network guy. Just kidding. Server engineer.
I'm a geek in both my personal life and my professional life.
Yeah.
I actually know this game a little better than Mega Man X1.
Mm-hmm. Well, I remember when I got this for you a few years ago, like you kept playing it like nonstop. So,
oh yeah, the Super Nintendo version. That was awesome.
It's so crazy how that like jumped up right after I bought it.
Yeah, man. That like it's ridiculous. I don't know if it's still ridiculous, but it was like.
Oh, it still is. I mean, the card itself still goes for, if not $100, then $100+, and a complete copy, of course, is going to be. Yeah. All right. Did Among Us download?
What time are you doing that?
Just in the morning, because we have early release tomorrow. So. What's it called? Some of the kids, like, they're gonna want to just get offline, but what's it called? But some of the kids want to play games with me, so I told them I would.
Nice.
Okay. I'm gonna look at the how to play. It's a game of teamwork and betrayal. How does that make sense? It's either one or the other. Players are either crewmates or an imposter. 4 to 10 players. Okay. Okay. I'll just mess with this tomorrow. Alrighty, so let's see. Hey! Hey, girl nerds are cool, Grave.
Can't get rid of the stun lock this time. It's alright.
No, you're good. Wheel Gator.
Damn.
I think you're shooting him too quickly.
Yeah, it's literally in the last frame. There's like 3 frames of his animation. It's actually really hard to do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's alright. Still have to try.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Oh, I got him for the last hit.
There you go.
I'm not getting new challengers.
Let's keep going, man. I don't know how to do it now. I haven't played that game in a long time. Like, I've just had all the characters, so I've never had to redo it.
Man, Bobby's chair doesn't even look like it's like a real chair because of the coloring on it. It looks like it's animated.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright.
He's so demanding.
Your chair, because of your sweater with the coloring on it, it looked like it was like a cartoon chair.
Oh, really?
Could have just been me, though.
Sorry, I was closing a window on my screen. Figured I don't need the chat up since it's not working for me.
Yeah.
Alright, so this guy might screw me over. Let's see what happens.
Who are you fighting right now?
This should be Violin.
Oh, what is his name?
Violin.
Violin.
Like violence, but not.
So not like the instrument.
No.
Yeah, it can be like the instrument. Ah, oh, you scumbag.
Oh no, you have to use a tank.
Why are you? It looks like dash away.
Nah, it doesn't matter. It's too random. I'll still get hit by it either way. Fuck.
No.
This is a bad night.
But the way it was bouncing, it was the same pattern those 3 times.
Yeah, trust me, I'll still get hit. that one is way too hard to avoid for me. Now I don't have a sub T. I'm not gonna collect that.
Why not?
Then it won't be there the next time. Well, I guess I will. Fuck it. It's not gonna help any. It's gonna be like a sliver of health.
Yeah.
But what I usually like to do is, since I lose so much health to this guy, I use it to collect after the fight.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's
what am I
being
missing?
generous this time.
Talking about nooks in the server?
Well, that was a nice little bit of RNG for you there.
Yeah.
Good night, Mohask. Thank you for dropping in, man. You have a good one.
Night.
Night.
You got him.
That guy and Surges later on are the ones that scare me in this game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not familiar with what an Intel Nook is. Could you explain, Small Key? But what? Later, Mohask. So I was gonna tell you guys, Navigator Bowman, who's in, I don't know if he's still here in chat, but I went to his stream last week, and the dude was playing Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
No,
nice.
I'm sorry, not Marvel vs. Capcom. Capcom vs. SNK 2.
Oh,
Cool.
So,
also nice.
yep,
Even better.
even better actually. Yeah. And dude loves his fighting games, as do we.
Cool. Is he pretty good?
Well, I mean, he did beat the what's his name? What's the final boss?
Ultimate Rugal?
Oh,
Ultimate
yeah,
Rugal?
Rugal.
Yeah. So it's fun watching it. Okay, Mo's house. I'm gonna have to open it up and see what it is.
Hey, Cammy. So my cat has decided to pay me a visit.
It's Cammy.
It's Cammy. Look at this.
Do you have a graphic for Cammy?
Unfortunately, no.
Thank you, Aldo. She is very cute. And yes, she is a tortie.
Good eye, Small Keeb. Okay, so I saw the picture, but I guess I don't understand what it is, Small Keeb. I didn't get a chance to really read the link.
Ah, fuck. Dang.
I'm not doing good in this game.
Having a rough night of it with this one, Mike. That's right. You'll find your rhythm. Oh, do you have to find your parts? Is that why his shoes are different?
Yeah. Actually, it's just the same thing with the capsules.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the shoe thing is gives you an air dash in this game.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you had mentioned that you're used to air dashing.
Yeah.
Got this.
expecting him to do that. For this thing, usually if you just dash and then step forward once, you'll always
do that air shot.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice bounce back. It's a tiny computer.
What are you talking about?
A Nook. An NUC.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Is there a command for Linux small keyb? I'm not familiar with it. If you tell me what it is, I can add it. Whiskey's sleeping on
Reika's lap.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. All those wives. Sorry.
See, I'm gonna have to try it on Tomato Stream and see how that Linux thing works. And it essentially posts. Aldo's like, no problem.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting you're reading the chat.
Yeah, I've got it both open, so.
It's all good. I don't have it open, so.
Yeah, I was telling Mike. That's right. I wasn't telling Frank.
Oh, both of you. That way, I know what's going on. I don't even know how many people are watching this.
Right now it says
I show
14.
14, yeah.
Wow.
Wait a minute. So when people type the Linux command in Tomatoes, it literally says what you just put on my stream in my chat.
It's a copy pasta.
Yes, sirree, Bob. Well, you're definitely talking to me. Craig looks like C.
Stupid bubble crab.
Yeah.
Yeah. Frank said pasta.
Pasta? I hardly know her.
That was terrible, man.
That was terrible. I would apologize, but nah.
That's all right.
That's right.
It only hurts me.
It is true.
So I don't know if you guys were listening, because I think you guys came in after we were talking about this, but we're looking at possibly doing this group stream like we're doing today, and again in the future. Frank here would like to play Resident Evil 2 and 3. For those of you who are not familiar, there are enhanced ports for the PC, which...
the GameCube.
I'm sorry, the GameCube, thank you. And they look really nice, particularly the re-rendered backgrounds and everything.
Yeah.
So we may be doing that one next. I'm not sure on a date on that, but the nice thing about Frank and I both being teachers is that we have the next 2 weeks off after tomorrow. So we'll probably do it during the break. So I hope you guys look forward to that. If you like some Resident Evil, old school RE2 and 3.
Expect about a 2.5 hour playthrough for each, because I don't really like to rush through that game either games. Like for me, it's just not even fun speedrunning like Resident Evil games. So, I mean, I'll go through them quickly, but I won't speedrun it, so to speak.
Yeah, we're not speedrunners. We're fun runners.
I mean, it might look like I'm trying to speedrun this game, but I really am not. I've just played these games so much.
Yeah, you're just getting some really bad luck tonight.
Yeah, I think I got stage fright.
Well, I mean, it's really just this game. I mean, Mega Man, the first one, you seem to do fine.
I did okay. I made more mistakes than I would have liked to.
And that's why we do it again a year from now. Or 6 months from now, whenever you want to. Or next week.
Yeah, I might do the other 3 games at some point.
At least X4. That would be fun to watch.
There's this guy. I just jump over him so he keeps doing that.
So is he supposed to be like a crab?
He's Bubble Crab.
Is that literally his name?
Yeah.
Hence
you know why?
Hence the bubbles and the crab nest.
Yeah, X2 is pretty, man. I agree. Oh, small key. The game's not over yet. I still have to finish Ace Attorney on Saturday. It's like, oh my god, that last... I swear to God, like Frank, you still haven't played them at all from beginning to end, right?
No, I haven't.
So,
well, I wanted us to do it as a group.
Yeah, that was just...
Well, then COVID happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you guys did, but that was like when I couldn't go. Or...
No, well, we started one of the cases. Actually, we did the first case and a half. And then, I don't remember why, but we stopped playing. I think everybody was kind of distracted anyway. So.
Well, there's a case you unlock when you beat the game, right? But the case that I'm at the end seems to be as long as all the cases in the main game. Combined.
Wow.
It's taking forever to get through. And I mean, it's fun. I mean, there's nothing not entertaining about it, but it's just like, when will this end? I want to move on to another game. By the way, I am planning on playing Azura's Wrath after I finish Ace Attorney, the first one.
Cool.
I figured I'll do a game in between each game in the trilogy. Yeah, we don't know yet, Small Cube. Well, actually, we do know, because well, I don't want to spoil anything since Frank hasn't played it, and anyone else might be listening, but if you come in on Saturday, you'll see you were right. Now we're just trying to prove it in court. Flame Stag.
So can I play that game and then become a real...
Yeah, they were asking me that on stream, and I said, well, look, if you when you finish all 3 games, from Japan, they send you an actual letter of lawyering, and so you're official lawyer in Japan.
Nice.
Yep.
Man. Well, if Rudy Giuliani is any indication, it's not that hard to be a lawyer.
Yeah, that's why I like him, because I look at him and I'm like, yeah, I could do that.
It makes it look easy.
He's like, wow, even that guy could be a lawyer.
I mean, you got to be an idiot, and you got to have your hair melt, and that's about it.
Hey, he didn't mean for his hair to melt.
I don't know about that.
When I saw that, it reminded me of The Office when Creed like used the printer toner to like make himself look younger.
Hey, bro, can we get some Red Bull for these vending machines? Sometimes guys gotta ride the bull, man. Later, skater.
Hey, Small Keep, yeah, that screwdriver in the game did come in handy. Holy crap, this dude looks like Android 19 from Dragon Ball Z.
Actually, yeah.
You know who he looks like? He looks like a robot version of, what's his name? The dog from Labyrinth.
Oh my god, what is his name?
Oh, yeah, I don't remember.
Sir Dogs a Lot.
No.
That doesn't sound right.
Let me look it up. Sir...
Missed him. That's alright.
No, not yet.
Is it Sir Didymus?
I don't
I
know.
don't know if that's right. I can't believe I forgot that. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Of course, Hoggle, Ludo. Yeah, Sir Didymus. That's what it is.
All right.
And then Ludo. Love Ludo.
Sir Dogs a Lot is a better name.
Sir Dogs a Lot.
Oh, Aldo's going to tune into Azura's Wrath. Thanks, Aldo.
I'll probably watch that too. I love Azura's Wrath.
Yeah, I've actually never finished. Like, I've actually only played like maybe the first hour of it. I never finished it.
I need to finish it too.
I need to get the DLC though, so.
Yeah, so you can do the Akuma fight.
Well, that and and get the actual ending.
The true ending.
Yeah, the true ending, which they locked behind DLC.
Yep.
But I think it's really cheap now. I think it's only like $3.
I think I bought it on the Xbox store like a year ago for like really cheap.
I need to get an American copy. Because the copy I have is Japanese, so... and I'm not going to buy Japanese DLC that I can't read. Excuse me.
You need to buy the Japanese DLC that you can read.
Well, that means I'd have to learn Japanese.
Aldo just told me the load times are bad.
Yeah, they are.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, no. Well, at least on the PS3 they are.
Well, Small Keeb is saying he needs to see Labyrinth again, so maybe we need to do a movie night with Labyrinth and something else.
Well, we could do Labyrinth and Dark Crystal.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Actually, and I haven't watched Dark Crystal in so long, and they have the Dark Crystal series on Netflix, so that would work.
That's true.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that they made that.
Is it a sequel to the movie?
No, it's actually a prequel.
It's a prequel, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I did not mean to do that.
Oh man, you gotta fight in a garbage heap?
Yeah. This is the bottom of the barrel of Sigma's minions.
Literally. Okay, so these capsules you're finding, are they required to beat the game?
No.
They help.
But if you want to get the secret weapon, you have to find all of them.
Okay.
Wait, what's secret? Oh, yeah, for Dragon Punch. That's right.
Yeah, this one's the Dragon Punch. This one's a little more forgiving though, because you just need all the item, and you have to enter the area with full health. You don't have to replay a level like 5 times or anything.
All right.
Yeah.
But it does have a really stupid jump to get to it. Ah, you bastard. You're supposed to die. You're still alive? Goddamn.
Son of a bitch. Damn, dragonflies
If you let him,
flying in robots.
I know. If you let the dragonfly survive, doesn't he just go into another robot?
Yeah. It'll just keep repeating over and over again until you kill him. There's the third Maverick.
Yeah, stupid agile. Who looks like he has a stupid hat on.
What was that?
Is this sword more useful? Okay.
Compared to Sigma in the first game, yes.
Yeah.
See?
Ah. Yeah, this guy's kind of annoying, especially when he dashes. God damn.
Okay, so the capsule you just got in the stage gave you increased protection, right?
That and it when you take damage, he'll there's a meter that charges and you can do a move that'll blow up everything on the screen, but it's mostly useless because you never have it like really full.
Inconceivable, yes.
I never really have a reason to use it, but it's fun to blow up the sub in the...
You might want to sub to you, Mike.
Yeah. I don't have much.
Oh.
I wasn't expecting to take this much damage in.
Aldo has Aldo's flexing, talking about he needs to dig out his SNES collection because he has a lot of complete games.
Nice.
I want to see pics, Aldo, or YouTube video.
Fuck. Why are you dashing so much, asshole?
Hey, thanks for the bits, Tomato. 69 bits is the perfect number. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. It's such a mess, Aldo. I bet. Like, how many games would you say you have in your collection? Here was Gino. Gino would love to talk about this.
Well, especially since he's been rebuilding his his SNES collection.
Yeah.
Or actually, I should say, building it bigger than it's ever been.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. For me, I just really can't collect carts again.
Yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy what I have.
Yeah, like I have very few cart games. I mean, like my 64 collection, I'll keep that, but I don't know. Collecting for Nintendo and Super Nintendo is actually the two things I don't really want to collect for because of the shelf life of carts.
Yeah. Got this mic.
Yeah.
Looking good.
Man, this guy is dashing more than he usually does.
Because he knows you're playing for others.
Yeah.
I can't let this guy show me up.
Jeez.
God damn, man. Asshole. Jesus.
There you go.
Hopefully that'll be the last. There'll be one other enemy that's going to give me trouble, but the rest of the game is mostly painless.
Bernie. Gino once again regales us with the presence of his goddamn chair.
Gino leave again?
Gino's been gone.
He's been gone for a while,
Yeah.
man.
I can't tell.
Alright, so Aldo says he's got
There he
probably
is.
50 to 60 games for the SNES, 30 to 40 of them complete. Oh, he used to have an Excel spreadsheet
Wow.
with him, too. He also loves the simplicity of Gino's chair.
Yeah, get off. Get off. Stupid thing.
I love how bubbles are a destructive force in this game.
Well,
Dangerous, man.
Mr. Mushi, I do have to say that you should really do more retro games because you've got a pretty good audience right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been thinking about that because I was telling Mike last night, I do want to do a playthrough of Super Mario World and get all 96 exits.
Oh, yeah.
So I haven't done that in a very long time. I would rather see the simplicity of Gino's face angular. I should play Boomer Shooters. I could play those too.
Hey, if you guys want to watch a playthrough of Brutal Doom, I can do that too.
That'd be cool.
That would be fun to watch.
Nice.
Yeah, I forget. Did you ever finish crap, what was it called?
Yes.
The Doom from what? From crap,
Is it
why did I
that one
forget his
you?
name?
Is it that one you were playing like every night?
Which one?
The one that begins with an S. It just came out what, last year or 2 years ago?
Oh, Sigil?
Oh,
Sigil, that
yeah.
one.
Yeah, I beat it.
You did beat it? Okay.
Yeah.
How was it?
And, you know, it's really underwhelming.
Oh.
And I think it's mostly because like he wanted to use just only original Doom assets, which would be okay, but like Doom 1 enemies only is really boring, especially of course once you play Doom 2 and Final Doom and just about any Doom 2 map pack.
Good night, Navigator. Thanks for dropping in, man. You take care, and hopefully I'll catch you at your next stream.
Navigator, we'll see you later, man. Have a good night.
Yeah, take care.
I think we need to invite Navigator to one of our one of our podcasts so we can talk stuff.
Yeah. What which version of Sigil do you have unopened, Small Keep? Is it the regular like PC or is it the Beast Box?
There's a Rayman Doom? Oh my god.
That sounds terrible.
There's everything Doom.
I know, it's like freaking what do you call it? Skyrim on everything. Everything's on Doom now.
Well, Doom I think is on more systems than Skyrim by far.
Well, I meant that everything is on Doom as opposed to Doom on everything.
Oh.
There's probably a Skyrim mod for Doom.
Yeah. I actually wish I had gotten more copies of the Sigil box set. Actually, Gino, for Christmas last year, he got me both the regular copy and the Beast box, so I do have both. So I looked out there.
I'm just picking up some of the items that I couldn't get earlier.
You might enjoy our second podcast, because that's where we talk about, well, I talk about Doom, and Mushi talks about Metroid, and George talks about Blaz Blue, or Blaze Blue if you're American, and read it that way, even though there's no E there.
I guess it is Blaze, apparently, which...
It is. It's just, if it's Blaze, it should be spelled Blaze, not Blaz.
Yeah, it'll always be Blaz to me, man.
It'll always be Blaz to me as well. I agree. And I can partially blame George for that, because he's like, let's play Blaz Blue, and that's how I heard it, and I can't unhear it.
Mecha battle!
Man.
This makes up for the lack of mecha battles last game.
I agree with you, Tomato. Talking to Navigator in his stream, he definitely knows the stuff when we're talking about fighting games. Like, we're a pretty well-versed group of individuals when it comes to all the fighters, because we'll play everything when it comes to fighting games as long as it's good. So, of course, we're huge fans of Street Fighter and SNK and Mortal Kombat and Smash, but those aren't the only fighters that we play. We'll play shit too and then regret it.
Nah, I still refuse to like heavily dive into Skullgirls and like I forgot what the other ones are called.
What about Jumpman?
Arcana Hearts or whatever.
I was gonna say, God, what was it? The Rumble Roses? Is that what it was called?
Oh shit!
Oh yeah. Yeah, you destroyed that and you needed it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to replay this.
Yeah,
that's all right.
You know what? Rumble Roses is actually on the PS2. To me, it's actually a pretty good successor to the THQ wrestling games from the 64, because they have a very similar fighting style. I actually really like the first Rumble Roses. The second one, the Double X, I didn't care for it too much. They changed the fighting system and it wasn't as fun.
I never tried that one, so I wouldn't know. Speaking of mech battles, have you ever played Mech Warrior 5? No. I never played any of the Mech Warriors.
Neither did I.
Yeah, I dabbled in them for a little bit, but never stuck. I mean, I like them on the PC version.
Tomato wants to make a D&D character that's a dwarf with an epic beard and body odor.
You don't need a D&D for that. There are real people like that.
Isn't that half the Smash Brothers community?
I put on my robe and wizard hat. Excuse me.
Small Keeb, you have a beard? I don't know what you look like, but in my imagination you don't. If I could, I would have an epic beard, but my mother's genes won't allow me to.
A keyboard with beard and glasses.
Very good, Grave. I agree. I'm going to use that in my head now. Using Linux for years and years makes you grow a beard. That's what I've been doing wrong. I've been using Windows. It's because you're not using Linux, right, Tomato?
Ah, come on. Stop this.
Yeah, see, Aldo knows what I'm talking about. Like you'll get a patch here and a patch over here, but you got this big old gap, and it's like, well, what the hell? Thanks a lot, facial hair. Now, you might have patches, but I have like 2 or 3 hairs. Like, I'll get 2 or 3 here, and I'll let them grow for a week before I shave, just so I can tug on them and feel like I have a beard.
Studio. I was actually thinking of that song the other day. I don't know why. It just randomly popped up in my head. Wow, he's being kind of a pain in the ass.
Yeah, this is about standard, but he's disappearing way more than I'm used
That's
to.
what I mean. Like, you got really bad RNG tonight.
Yeah, especially with this game. Look at that shit. What the fuck? You asshole, man. Really? That was like 6 fucking times. I'm almost out of the weapon.
The first time he disappeared, I thought you already beat him. So...
Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not fun playing this game right now. I mean, you guys have seen me play through this one before. It's never this bad.
No,
yeah, that's
it's
true.
never this bad.
You don't test my studio Linux skills. Damn it, Tomato.
Excuse me.
Tomato, I don't know if you saw it in chat when you were streaming earlier today. I was asking if I could get a copy of your Robo Tomato icon because I have an idea for my stream. So if you don't mind, maybe DM me a picture, please. But it's okay if you don't want to.
Cammy, come here.
Change your name in something like Mr. Monster or another man to be my Linux boyfriend. You need a Viking beard and literally...
Crystal snail.
I know, it's overwhelming, right? When you raided and I had like 20 people in here, I was like, oh my god, I can't keep up with everything. But mostly it was people talking to each other anyway, so it wasn't that bad. Sweet. Thanks, Tomato. I'm gonna work on it this weekend and hopefully get it out. Yeah, on Tomato's stream, he asked for a copy of my face because he's creating some point redemption thing where I pop out and do something weird.
I saw the picture you posted. Looked awesome.
Thanks.
I'm not being sarcastic at all.
Well, it's funny because I have like on my iPhone, I have a folder where I have like 4 or 5, what do you call them? What the hell do you call the face shots? Headshots that have the background removed so I can use them for different images when I, do my Photoshop stuff.
I thought you were going to say something else for a second.
I don't know what it was.
Ironic or coincidence?
Maybe more apropos. Sorry, am I using 2 big words in here?
No, just the one.
Just the one?
Well, you said, am I using 2 big words? You just use one.
No, I get it. I get it, Frank. You don't have to explain it, but god damn it, Frank.
Well, you didn't seem to get it, so, I mean, it's alright, Bobby. You still got your pretty face.
With the looks, you don't get the brains too.
Oh, hi, Viggy. It's Viggy! Frank, you're gonna need to send me a picture of Cammy so I can do one of those for her now.
I'll send you her her emotional support animal picture.
Okay.
Like her ID picture.
Gotcha.
Oh, here's a I wouldn't say necessarily illegal, but kind of unethical life pro tip. So when I moved into my apartment, my property manager said, if you want a pet, like we have the pet deposit, but if you don't want to pay the pet deposit every single month or the pet fee, you can have your pet declared as an emotional support animal, and it will be illegal to charge you the pet fee because legally you are allowed to have it. Like, yeah. So there you go.
Interesting. Poor guy. He just wanted his home back. Mike, what the hell?
You should have thought of that before being
screwing
in his
me.
home.
Hey, yeah, Tomato, I had an idea for an audio thing, so I'll record it and send it to you, and you let me know if you want to use it or not. I will not be offended if you don't use it. But it does involve singing, so.
There you go, Bobby.
What? Oh, you sent me the picture?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she looks so adorable. Look, Viggy, you could have a friend. Viggy, why do you always got to give me your back? Huh? Why you got to be like that? Psst. She's being a pain tonight.
No, that sucks. I'll be right back.
Cool. I saw Panic first. I guess there's a fight over Panic between Gravebook and Tomato. Who will win this battle?
Alright, so I found a really cool way to refill your sub teas that is way faster than what I used to do.
Cool. Let's see them skills. Kill.
But the cool thing I can do is I can use the weapon that I never use to kill this thing really fast.
Cool. You know what's weird is now that I put my nice. My headphones on, and now I'm only getting Mega Man X through the left channel, but I can still hear you guys through both.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, maybe I just didn't notice it before.
So if you use this weapon here, it always attracts health for some reason.
Oh, okay.
So it's the moth, the weapon you get from fighting the moth guy. So you just charge it up and boom, full sub Ts.
Damn, that is fast.
Nice.
So
Mike, did you say muff?
no, I said nice. I can't say muff.
No, I think you wanted him to say nice muff.
Was that in the chat?
Yeah, that was Aldo, of
Yeah,
course.
Aldo in the chat.
Okay. That sounded like an Aldo comment.
You missed him completely.
Yep.
That was on purpose.
I thought I was gonna jump, but the game decided that wasn't gonna happen. I'm gonna die.
Damn.
Oh, that sucks.
If you miss
Oh,
one climb and you can't recover.
This is my favorite track.
Oh, boss, he did? I didn't even know there's a SpongeBob game on PS1. I guess there would be. SpongeBob debuted in '99, and PS1 was still a thing.
Well, Grave, that's pretty funny. So, I used to work at Barnes & Noble, and that front area, like, there was, you know, like the pre-entrance to the actual store, and we called that pre-entrance the vestibule. Wow, that's so graphic just for lunch. It's because she said.
I want in on the conversation.
Okay, so Greybook said there's a sandwich called a muffalata or muffalata, a muffaletta. It is Italian and full of salty meat. The cafe at her library makes them, and patrons keep calling them muffs. And then in quotes. In quotes, it says, "I want that muff with the salt and the cream because it has melted mozzarella."
That's awesome.
Now, to be fair, you know, we are just kind of perverts as it is, so.
No question.
I never played Bionicle. Was it an FPS? What kind of game was it?
Bionicle, isn't that like based on the Lego thing?
I have no idea, dude.
Yeah, because Bionicle is like this whole Lego story. You know how they had their
I
Lego
do
stuff?
like the ladies, you know. I do
They're,
like them.
what do you call them?
I like them.
They used to do those animated series, the computer animated series. And Bionicle was one of them, and they had Bionicle toys. No, I never played the game though.
Man, you messed him up.
Oh yeah, it's payback for the earlier disgrace.
Boinkles! Well, considering you just graduated, I'm not surprised they were your childhood, Small Cube. Just like old-fashioned Legos were my childhood. Term is bonkles.
Boinkles. Or Bionicles. At least they weren't, what's the Lego knockoff?
Duplo? No, Duplo, Mega Blocks.
Mega Blocks, that's what it was.
Oh, Blockos was from The Simpsons.
Oh, yeah.
Most of things that I learned about life, I learned from The Simpsons.
Yep. Except the epidermis thing.
Oh yeah, that was incorrect.
But of course it did come from Nelson, so should be incorrect.
What?
What 70-year-old man is singing Frosty the Blowman?
Yeah, what is going on, Gravebone?
What's his name? Andrew Dice Clay?
Right? Gino, you're back.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Oh.
Wow. Mr. Are we doing it tomorrow? Cool, I'll be there. And then you're talking about Smash for like 2 minutes and then you never come back to the chat.
Yeah,
What
Smash
happened, bro?
killed my energy.
But why? Why would you be playing Smash when Mike was doing his playthrough?
I forgive you, Gino. The only thing is, once you leave, it's gonna mess up all the cameras.
You can't what?
I can leave it on.
So we can stare at the chair?
You guys had a sharing conversation going. You didn't need me.
But we wanted you here.
Yeah. You could
I'm
have
still
added
here.
to the conversation.
Make me feel welcome.
No, but... No.
Make me feel welcome.
No.
You're welcome.
You're welcome, Gino.
I told you I want you here,
Okay.
bro. That's why we planned this thing, so you could be here and hang out with us. Well, stay, hang, talk about Mega Man. Tell us your favorite Mega Man X memory.
No. I'll stay and watch.
All right.
Man, public libraries indeed, Grave. Well, Gino just went down an Aldo's book for playing Smash.
Sorry, Gino.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. Like it. I just want someone to unlock. I'm gonna pay somebody to unlock that. I don't want to play it.
Isn't there like a Nintendo like unlock for like a certain amount of money that you could buy in the Nintendo store?
It makes them available in the game, but it doesn't like unlock them for you.
Well, I mean that's called the character pass. Come on, Bobby, I know that. But like, certain games have that unlock available.
Yeah, I don't like. I want to play it with you guys. I don't want to play the game or like the story mode or whatever. Like it's so boring. Like oh my god. Like I won. I got net. It's really the only really important one. But then Zelda beat me. So
just give me your Switch, man.
Like challenges.
Wait a minute. So you had it on the lowest setting and you still lost to the computer?
Yep.
Were you playing Snake?
Just mail me your Switch, Gino. I'll take it. I'll take care of it for you, and I'll send it back.
Speaking of which, back to the Mega Man X conversation. That was actually the second boss that Mike was referring to that normally gives him problems. I forgot to comment on it earlier.
It was really easy this time. Everything's like really reversed for me tonight in this game.
Yeah. I did hear Frank say, and I will argue the shelf life of carts. I would argue that the shelf life of carts are longer than disc optical media, because I can still play the original Zelda I had. So I would say it's a draw.
Yeah, but I'm not really a fan of carts as well. I mean, for me, it's just more personal taste. Like, I don't see the point of having these big old ugly ass carts. Like, the only carts I still actually want to collect are Neo Geo carts, but even then, I'm not going to pay hundreds of dollars for a game I'm not really going to play too often.
Right.
At least on that type of hardware.
Well, I suppose.
But
it is. It's all about preference.
Yeah.
I just.
Oh, hey, Viggy. You're back again.
Hey, is Bernie still here? Because Bernie's got a hell of a library story for you all.
Library story.
It's been a while since he said anything. Bernie, you here? My
is Viggy there?
library. Yeah, she was here.
Okay.
Well, let's see. My university library was useless, even though I practically lived there my first semester, staying at my cousin's when he lived not too far from it. So if your library was useless, why'd you live there? I would have moved out.
Are you gonna get the Dragon Punch right now?
Yeah. Hopefully I'm not gonna kill myself too many times. Ah, fuck. Well, there's number one. The good thing is there's always an extra life there too.
I did get your Resident Evil, Frank.
Which Resident Evil?
Resident Evil 2 that you bought me.
Oh, nice.
It's beautiful, man.
Nice.
Right,
I'm glad. How did you get it though? Didn't it go to your parents?
No, I had it shipped here. It was the last thing I had shipped here.
Okay.
I'll be home. I'll be home on Sunday.
You'll be home when?
On Sunday.
So they ended up caving. You ended up caving and deciding on Sunday, huh?
No, I wanted tomorrow, bro. I wanted today.
Well, I got through it on the first try, thank God.
Nice.
You mean second try?
No, the actual part that I was scared about. The first part that I fuck. I forgot an item.
What'd you forget?
Shit, I'm trying to think.
Was it the hard tank and overdrive ostriches stage?
No, I got that one. I got the one in the... Oh, remember when I fucked up that... Oh, son of a bitch, and I can't exit this stage. It's alright, there's spikes right here. I can just kill myself 3 times.
Okay.
Remember when I fucked up the... I needed to go back into the stage because I destroyed that...
Yeah, to get up. Was it a hard?
I know I'm not finishing all my sentences, but yeah, it was the hard.
It was a hard tank, right? Because you destroyed that block to actually jump up higher.
I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, I forgot too.
It's alright. I need the Dragon Punch though, because boss rush a lot easier. And Sigma.
Yeah. Damn Sigma.
Oh, you didn't write down your code, Mike.
I don't need that. You can actually save in this game, but I didn't do that either.
It's like they have saving, but they still leave the code in there? That's cool.
Yeah. Speaking of which, for my Resident Evil runs, I will be doing backup saves just in case.
Aldo just asked me how many moosh coins are needed to punch Gino in the dick for playing Smash.
You don't need moosh coins. I just tell me and I'll go do it when he's here.
But you don't need to, Aldo. Like, I already punched myself, really.
Yeah, but you're not gonna punch as hard as somebody else will.
That's true.
Uh,
Like, that game's so much fun to play with people, but on its own, oh my god. Like,
well, look, dude, if you get online and play with us, the more you play, it'll unlock those characters.
Oh yeah.
They're not time released?
I
You
guess
don't have that option?
I don't think so. We can look it up and find out.
Actually, they are. I think they are. It's just the trick that I used to do bypasses that, so you don't have to wait.
Yeah.
But the time is like 10 minutes. If you let it sit for 10 minutes and then do a battle.
Aldo just texted me that whiskey fell in the background. Oh, I know why. Because he's asking me about the Legend of Zelda podcast. Apparently, during the podcast, whiskey fell in the background, so he wants to know if Mike caught it. So that way he leaves it in the edit or something.
Oh, this was in one of your podcasts?
Yeah, when we did the Legend of Zelda one. It's not. Mike's editing it right now, actually, for our next release.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I thought it just happened.
That's what I thought too when I was reading the text. Hey, Gino, Aldo's asking if you're still coming in on Sunday.
I am. Thank God.
Allegedly. See you in the new year, Gino.
No.
I mean, I want to believe. Just like the X-Files. I want to believe. I want to believe.
Please.
Ah, you bastard.
Alright, let me look this up. Unlocking...
Yeah, find out that shit for me, because I'm not going to sit there and do that shit. I paid for that shit already. Like, why are you going to make me work?
This is the only time I've heard someone who would probably like all the characters to be paid DLC.
No, to be unlocked.
Well, I mean, he just doesn't want to unlock it. So if they were like,
in honor of every time I get to take this out, I get excited. I'm gonna take out my Mega Man console again.
Oh, that sucks.
I'm gonna be glad when this game's done. Used to be my favorite game.
Yay!
Get that dick punch.
Oh, nice.
Mega Man 2.
Damn.
Okay, so the fastest way is the way Mike and I were telling you, but there's also 10 minutes in between encounters. Like if you encounter a character and whether you beat them or not, then you have to wait 10 minutes before they show up again or another character shows up. So the way to get around that is to So the way Mike and I told you, the way Mike and I told you to do it is the fastest way to do it. But on top of that, when you encounter an unlockable character, you got to wait 10 minutes before you can encounter another one. So to get around that, you have to reset the game. And then the counter also resets, so that way you can then encounter him on another fight right away.
Yeah, that's how I did it the first time. I thought they patched that, though.
No, not that. They didn't patch that because it just works with the game mechanics. The one that they patched was there was some like glitch that you could take advantage of.
That guy's easy to beat once you have the
landed
dragon
on the
punch.
spikes and survived.
It is very rare, but sometimes you won't kill him the first time, like right away, and you'll drop right onto the spikes and die. That's happened to me like once, only once, but. Alright, 2 more stages. Just the boss rush and then the Sigma fight. And I guess I should refill the sub-Ts.
Aldo says you're redeemed for that, I'm assuming for the NES.
Oh, so, Bobby, remember how I mentioned before that they have an SVC Chaos art book from Japan?
Yeah.
Okay, so I finally ordered it.
Nice.
And I'll be getting it on Christmas Eve.
Ooh.
Yay!
Nice Christmas gift to yourself.
That's right.
Well, with gift card money, so.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So somebody else's gift to me. But yes, that's what I wanted. So it's a gift for myself.
Okay, so let me get this straight.
No.
I'm gonna write this down because I'm gonna forget. I don't want to go to the internet. It keeps telling me different things. So, it starts the battle, right? I play for 10 minutes, and then the challenger comes, right?
Well,
and I reset it, and then do it again.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, beat him, and before, like right when it ends, back out to the main screen again, and then go back in.
Because the timer resets.
Well, now the timer will only reset if you exit the game. Before, you could just leave the main battle, go to the menu, and it would reset. But now you got to actually exit the game.
Okay.
So that means like going back to the home screen and then closing it and then starting it again.
Come on.
Man, bad luck tonight, Mike.
I think I don't know what the fuck's going on, man. Fucking Dragon Punch wasn't working at all.
Why do you keep running into him?
Because I'm losing my fucking cool.
But he's also using the bubble attack, so.
Well, yeah, no, but he's literally also getting too close to where he's taking damage from him.
I'm making stupid mistakes. I guess I'm getting tired. I'll be cool when Mega Man X3 starts. That one is more fresh in my head. Come on, get up there. Guess it doesn't matter. It's not going to refill it all the way.
Yeah.
Could use a sub T and just recharge them after this level, I guess.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'll do that.
Just don't get hit. That's close.
Come on, man. Oh, I'm glad he did it that time.
Right.
There we go.
Nice.
Alright.
So does he have a special move like this in 3?
No.
No, it's 3, there's 2 of them. It's the Z-Saber, which is the powerful thing. And then it's the golden armor, which does all the extras.
Oh, that's right, the golden armor. So no Tatsumaki Senpuken, huh?
Yeah. I guess they didn't want to do
A spinning
cool stuff anymore.
They're like, cool stuff, we're over that.
See, if I were to have him add the Tatsumaki Senpuken, I would have him I would have him say, "Let's have some pound cake."
Oh, shit. He's gonna hit me. Of fucking course. Because I missed him. I thought he would jump again, but he didn't. Well, you just gotta go with the flow, I guess.
Sorry, Mike. I was watching Drac Tactics play Soul Reaver last night, and he was fighting Kane, the final boss, and he was having a bitch of a time just landing hits on him.
That fucking final boss in that game can be really annoying.
Yeah. Sorry.
Well, speaking of final bosses, one that just came to mind is Gino's struggle with Fletcher at the end of Shadows of the Damned.
Oh, fuck.
I don't think I witnessed that one.
He never beat him, so he never saw the end of that game.
Oh, that sounds a lot like Metroid Prime.
Something like that.
Wait, you did finally beat him?
No, I never did. I just gave up. I said, fuck this shit. Because I played it for like a week. I was like, no, fuck this. This is stupid. I tried everything. Like, I went back, like, got more, whatever, like, no, nothing.
Yeah, although that's the version Drac was playing, the Dreamcast one. So he is planning on playing Soul Reaver 2 as well.
Good luck.
I've never played a Soul Reaver game.
If he did Soul Reaver,
awesome,
then he'll have no.
Yeah. Of course,
Yeah,
if you
awesome.
start with the first Legacy of Kain, it is not like Soul Reaver at all. It's more of like a honestly, it's like the most PC game on a console, like for the time.
It's got a real Diablo type feel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or like Legend of Zelda almost. Like Link to the Past.
Well, how many games are in the series?
5 or 6? Hold on.
The original
like
one,
5.
Soul Reaver 2, Defiance, Blood Omen 2.
Oh.
I think it's 5. I don't think there's another one.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was 5.
Yeah, it's 5. Speaking of which, I need to get Blood Omen too. That's the only one I've... No, that and Defiance are the ones I'm missing.
So, which ones are it that you only play as Kain and as Raziel? And isn't there one of them where you play both?
Defiance.
Yes, Defiance.
So the Soul Reaver ones are Raziel?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the Blood Omens are Kain?
Yes.
Yeah. And Defiance is both of them, because it finishes off the story. Wasn't paying attention.
Oh, he bit you in the ass.
Let's see if I can pull this off. Probably won't, but we'll see. Oh,
nice. Oh, All Dog was filling us in. Legacy of Kain had horrible loading times.
It did.
It did. Especially the original.
Well, if I emulate it, maybe they'll be faster.
They won't.
Or my computer will crash.
I think they're hard-coded, man.
Yeah, it's a hard-coded thing.
Oh, okay.
Damn it.
I had to take that hit. It's alright. I've only got a couple enemies left, and I can't really dragon punch the crap out of it, so it doesn't matter to me.
Alright, Dales. Thanks for dropping in, man. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks.
Thanks for stopping in, man. Get some rest. Have a good night.
You have a good one, man.
Oh yeah, there's one, the wire sponge guy.
Yeah.
Oh, what do I have left? 2? Fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm not fighting any bosses besides these bosses anyway.
Yeah.
Sigma's stage is a completely separate stage.
Yeah.
What the hell did I just do?
You paused it?
I think the controller got... Like, I tugged on the cord.
You don't have it hooked up wirelessly? Through Bluetooth?
I didn't think the battery would last long enough.
Although Acid Wire Sponge was Shit Pickle from AVGN.
Looks like it.
Shit Pickle. Shit Pickle.
So for this one, just because I want to get through the battle, I'm gonna... Damn it, keeps landing where the wheel is.
Right.
I have more health now, so it's okay. The first time you fight him, he'd kill me like after a few hits.
Nice.
That should be the last one. Just need to refill all my tanks and then go fight Sigma. Ah, damn it. Press the button too soon.
Hey Bobby, do you remember when I was showing you guys the Seamless HD for Resident Evil? Were there any audio issues? Because I remember there was something when you guys were like the sound wasn't coming out or something.
No, but I think the sound was because when you were streaming it, you just didn't stream it the right way to get the audio through.
Okay.
Not that there's an audio problem.
Okay. So, well, we can check that later.
Because I've tested both of those when we found them, and I didn't have any audio issues with them either. So I think we'll be good. I mean, we can always get together like we did with this one the night before and test it out, make sure everything's good.
Yeah.
I want to be on that stream too if you guys are doing it.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. I think we should do it like this again. I don't know if Gino will want to be here. Hey, his chair's gone. Aww.
Yeah, he's getting ready to call it, or he already called it. I think I got him all.
Okay, so that weapon that you're using to pull all the energy pods from, is it just like a magnet, or what is it?
So it's the moth guy. He's in the trash level.
Mm-hmm.
Each level has a different thing that it does. Like in this level, I think it pulls. Well, I guess it's just trash, so never mind. But basically, it just pulls a bunch of stuff, and you can throw it at an enemy, and it'll explode and kill everything around it, kind of.
Uh-huh.
But in that one spot in the game, for whatever reason, it tracks health.
That's interesting.
Right.
How did you figure that out? Or is it something you saw like on a stream?
I saw it on a stream. I saw
okay.
somebody do it, and I was like, oh shit, that's badass.
Yeah.
Because I used to just collect fucking health like a savage. But that takes a long time in this game.
Yeah, it does.
And then in 3, I don't really have to do that once you get the golden armor, because it just regenerates.
Yeah.
Fucking Mike.
God damn.
It's alright. Fuck this. I'm just gonna run past everything. I don't care anymore. I want this to end.
Yeah.
The shitty thing is, I mean, like, this can, in comparison, it's harder than Mega Man X, but 3 is harder, like, by far than the first two. And I'm not worried about that game at all.
Are you just farming for energy right now?
Nah, I don't know what I'm doing. At least I don't have to fight Zero because I beat all the guys.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, so you could get this far without having to get through all of them?
Yeah, but then Zero's a boss.
Okay.
So this getting all the Maverick, or the parts from the Mavericks, makes it a 2-stage fight instead of a 3-stage fight.
Okay.
Otherwise, you'd have to fight Fake Zero, or as I like to call him, One.
Aldo did compliment you on your logic. He says, two hands logic is best logic.
That was a long fall.
Yep.
Reminiscent of Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey?
Nope. That's alright. I never get this guy, honestly.
I think you just did it too soon.
It just depends on what he's gonna do first, because if he throws those orbs, it's kind of hard to dodge them all. I just need to practice it more. But in comparison to the other one, it's me more. But it's a little easier to do this fight, in my opinion. Because he doesn't, like, kill you so quickly, I guess.
Yeah.
I just realized he has claws in this one.
Yeah. Nope. Nope. God. I had a second chance. I decided not to do anything with it.
Well, maybe you can do it again right now.
Yeah, for this one I want to use the rest of my sub-Ts.
Beanchy Dollar Store Wolverine. It's Aldo.
Alright. Still got 2. Oh, it would help if I selected it. Boom.
Done.
Mega Man X2. Let's do that game tonight.
2 down, 1 to go.
Third one will probably be a little quicker.
Alright. I don't know how long I'll be on, because I still gotta get up early for work tomorrow.
That's cool, man. I'm gonna take another 5-minute break after this.
Yeah, no problem, dude.
Probably be just like through the end credit stuff. I always knew I'd beat all the games tonight. I just didn't know how well I'd beat them.
Good old Mode 7.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright.
Hey, did you hear about the CG Project Red getting more flack?
Why?
For Devotion. Did you hear about that?
No, what happened?
So apparently they made an announcement, I guess it was yesterday, that they were going to release Devotion on their GOG, and you remember it was banned in China, right?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't Devotion. It was the other one, wasn't it?
No, it was.
Oh no, you're right.
It was Devotion. Yeah.
It was Devotion. Okay.
And,
Sleepy time.
Is it sleepy time, Tomato? Aw. Oh, look, Viggy's on my screen. Sleepy Viggy's. So, dude, 5 hours later, they released a statement saying that they were canceling the release of Devotion on GOG. And the theory is, well, no one knows. The theory is, though, is that because GOG, like Steam and Epic, are, you know, they have, what do you call it? A big selling point in Japan and China. The Chinese government found out, and then they came, you know, said, well, you know, if you do this, we're not going to release Cyberpunk 2077 in China. You know, probably threaten them in some way.
Yeah.
So that's the theory. Nothing's been confirmed.
Yeah.
But apparently, oh no, you know what? I'm sorry. Now I'm remembering what they said in the video, that users supposedly submitted complaints. But again, more than likely, they're probably users from China, right?
Yeah.
Since they're the ones who what do you call it? Review bombed it on Steam. So.
Well, see, they should have announced that after they released Cyberpunk, or you know, after China released Cyberpunk, then they should release Devotion just without saying anything. Low fanfare. But yeah, that sucks.
Well, the other thing I can't understand is why can't they release it and just not release it in China? You know, because they don't want it. China doesn't want it released at all, though. So. And it's so weird though, because the Red Candle Studios, they patched out all the things that were brought up, so those things aren't even in the game anymore. But I guess, you know, they're trying to punish them.
Yeah.
All right, Tomato, you have a good one, man. Speaking of CD
Night, Tomato.
Oh shit.
Damn.
I didn't realize that.
That's crazy. Let me see. Recently played. Let's look at the big games on PlayStation Store. And you know what's hot? Not Cyberpunk. Yeah, it's not even here.
Wow.
God, I tell you one thing, man. I hate that Sony pretty much took all the good, convenient things about the PS app, and there was just like, nah.
How can we make it less convenient?
Yeah, how can we make it less intuitive?
That's
God, man. Well, and not only that, but like you can't even do a search. You can't even do a search for games anymore. Like you have to browse through the store through their menus. And then, of course, since they stopped the support on the PS3 and the Vita, the only way you can access those stores is going directly through their stores on the systems, which sucks. Stupid Sony. I think it's weird. Like they're probably doing it to. I just don't understand the logic, actually.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is the goal to force you to go onto the console and buy it?
I guess so, but it's like I bought way more just on here, you know?
Yeah, because it's so much more convenient to go on there.
It's like, oh look, here's my wish list. Here's the sales. Like, it's all right here. And now, to find out what's on sale and oh man, I don't know. I just don't get it.
Yeah.
Like, I just really don't.
Animal Crossing is looking mighty good. Why do you say that, Small Keep? I mean, I agree. Animal Crossing always looks mighty good. Why are you bringing
the PS app? The PlayStation app wasn't always terrible though. Like before the update, it was, really good.
That was ugly, but it was a lot better to manage.
Yeah. But you know what? Sony's user interface, for the most part, has never been very great.
Yeah.
Like, it's always been a little cumbersome and stuff like that.
Yep.
Yeah, I wasn't really a fan of the Nintendo Store app on the Switch. Everything seemed just kind of like thrown about. That's something I'll give Microsoft, is that like all their user interfaces have been pretty good. Wait.
All right. How many people do we still got watching?
It says 9.
9.